Tell me how you feel about the last of these going from Air New Zealand.
Very much mixed feelings, and I think that's true of all the crew, pilots and cabin crew that have flown this. It's been with us for 47 years, so we've had tens of thousands of staff operate on or work around the aeroplane, and so there's some very fond memories. The fact that the 737 is leaving is not because the 737 is redundant or out of date. It's just that Air New Zealand, we're trying to go through a process of making sure all our customer experiences are the same, so we're bringing all our standards up with new aircraft. These aeroplanes are being sold to other airlines, so they're still very much valid around the world, but the new aeroplanes bring more comfort, more passengers, more efficiencies. As a crew member operating this, mixed feelings. Sad because this is such a wonderful plane to fly. It's very much a pilot's aeroplane. It's got a lot of power. It's an aircraft you can really connect to, and you feel like you've actually got your hands on and flying. There's no fly-by-wire on the 737-300, so you do really feel like you're in control of the aeroplane. And it's a fun aircraft to operate. It's uncomplicated when you want it to be, or it can be very advanced and do everything for you if you want. So immensely flexible.
Tell us, I mean, you said it was a pilot's aeroplane. Just tell me what that means to you.
Very much like a classic car, I guess. People enjoy feeling connected to the car. They feel perhaps every bump in the road or the responsiveness in the steering wheel. Exactly the same with an aeroplane. You really do feel like you're connected to what it's doing. There's less automation than the newer aircraft. So pilots enjoy flying an aeroplane in that respect. They feel very connected to what they're doing. The automation these days is fantastic. It's safer, it's more efficient, it's smoother, it's more comfortable. But as a pilot, you become more of a manager of those systems. Whereas an aircraft like the 737, you're in control of it, and you're very connected to it. But the 737 is well known for having a lot of power. And so you do adapt to that quite quickly. You get used to having all the power you need and being able to get around the country pretty quickly. And that's what pilots, I think, probably remember most, is the responsiveness and it's very much a go-kart of the skies, the 737.